guarded by Lily Young. Still out top of the key, looking, can't find anybody. Shot clock down to 10. Over to Shanice Fulmore. She's going to drive on the right side. Turn, spin, her shot is no good. Rebound by Towels of Georgia Southwestern State. Lily Young now with the basketball for the Lady Hurricanes. Gets it over on the right wing to Morgan Towels. Inside it goes to Mariah Trimble. Foul will be called. Foul is going to be called, I believe, on Zaria Woods again. That's her second personal foul. That'll be the second team foul for Francis Marion. So she'll quickly leave, and Tatiana McClaney will come on. So the Lady Hurricanes will inbound underneath their own basket. Gets it to Lex Chapman, who quickly gets it to Lily Young. Pass over to Trimble. Trimble's shot is no good. Rebound is taken by McClaney. McClaney gets it to Fulmore. Fulmore being cut off by Towels. Back out to Abigail Bullock. Bullock being guarded there by Lily Young. Now number 10, that's Camille Manning in the game for Francis Marion. Bullock drives, kicks it out for a three-pointer, up and good. Tatiana McClaney for 2. I'll make that a 3. That makes it 5-0. Francis Marion. Turnover for the Lady Hurricanes will give the ball back to Francis Marion. So Lady Hurricanes yet to get on the scoreboard here with 7:05 to go in the first quarter. 5-0. Francis Marion leads. A turnover that time as inbounds pass goes over the head of Abigail Bullock. It's picked up by, looks like Lily Young. Young gets it to Mariah Trimble. Back to Young. Young going to drive. Back out to Trimble. Kicks it over to Towels. Back out to Lex Chapman. Her three-pointer is no good. And a foul will be called in the scramble for the rebound. Looks like that foul is going to be called on Lily Young. It'll be her first second team foul for Georgia Southwestern Lady Hurricanes. Abigail Bullock with the basketball for Francis Marion. Being guarded closely there by Lily Young. She gets a pick and roll there to McClaney. McClaney has her shot knocked away. A foul's going to be called. So a great little offensive play there for Francis Marion on the pick and roll. Tatiana McClaney with the shot. Gets fouled. She'll get 2 free throws. First free throw. First free throw on the way off the back of the rim is no good. So it looks like Kaya Cochran and Jamisa Samuel will be in the game. Second free throw is up and no good. So rebound quickly by the Lady Hurricanes in the front court. That'll be Kaya Cochran. Dribbles, can't find anybody, has her pass taken away by McClaney. McClaney quickly gets it down to Shanice Fulmore. Her running one-hander is no good. Rebound by Francis Marion. That looks like Brianna Bergens. A foul will be called on the Lady Hurricanes. That's going to be on Lex Chapman, her first of the night. Inbounds pass goes. Easy basket that time by Tatiana McClaney. So McClaney with the basket, her 5th point of the day, makes it 7-0. Running one-hander is no good. Put back there by Kayla Smith is good. So the Lady Hurricanes are on the scoreboard here with 5:52 to go in the first quarter. 7-2 your score. A double team by the Hurricanes. Quickly down in the corner for 3. Shot is no good. Long rebound by Shanice Fulmore, and she steps on the out-of-bounds line. So the ball will go over to the Lady Hurricanes. .534 to go here in the first quarter. 7-2 your score. Kaya Cochran gets it over to Kayla Smith. Running left-hander. Underhand is up and good. So Smith with all 4 points for the Lady Hurricanes to this point. 7-4 your score. Defensive pressure being added. Double team. Great job by the Lady Hurricanes, and the Francis Marion Lady Patriots won't and get a quick timeout. So with 5:14 to go here in the first quarter, Francis Marion leads by a score of 7-4. Brianna Burns will inbounds for Francis Marion. She'll get it in. Oh, great job. Great defensive effort there by the Lady Hurricanes. McClaney now with the basketball. We have an injury timeout. Looks like maybe Cameron Johnson may have injured herself on the inbounds play. So Johnson will go to the bench. Abigail Bullock will inbounds. Get the ball to Shanice Fulmore over to Bullock. Bullock kicks it inside to Kiana Adderton. Turnaround shot is up and good. So it's 9-4. Running one-handed shot by the Hurricanes is no good. Quickly down court. Shot by Brianna Bergens is no good. Rebound taken by Morgan Towles, bringing it down. She pulls up at the free throw line. Her shot is up and good. So a good shot that time by Morgan Towles. Makes it 9-6. Abigail Bullock gets it to McClaney. McClaney at the left elbow of the lane. Gets it back to Bullock. Now back in, and her shot is going to be good. So McClaney's shot is no good, but a foul's going to be called. A foul's going to be called on Lily Young, I believe. Nope, make that Tamia Sapp. So Tamia Sapp with her first personal of the night. So McClaney with 2 shots. .4:11 to go here in the first quarter. 9-6. Francis Marion leads. Second free throw is on the way and no good. Pass goes over to Tamesia Blue. Blue back out to Kaya Cochran. Cochran into Sapp. Sapp looking, can't find anybody. Gonna get it to Kaya Cochran. Goes off the hand of Fulmore of Francis Marion. So it'll be Georgia Southwestern basketball. Inbounds pass goes to Kaya Cochran. Cochran going to dribble the lane. Her running one-handed shot is no good. Rebound is off the hand of, looks like, Abigail Bullock. Now the officials want to know, did they have a shot clock violation? Or if the foul was called before the shot clock violation. And so it looks like the foul is going to stand. So I believe they're going to put maybe 1 second back on the shot clock. It wasn't a foul. They actually just called it out of bounds. Inbounds pass is knocked away by Abigail Bullock. So it wasn't a foul. It was actually an out of bounds situation. Lady Hurricanes going to try to inbounds. Got to get a shot off quick. Throw up is no good. A shot clock violation will be called. Demesia Blue with the shot attempt at that time. So it'll be Francis Marion basketball. Inbounds pass is going to go to Camille Manning. Manning back to Bergens. Great defensive pressure being applied there by the Lady Hurricanes. Quickly gets it out, and a foul. Oh, no, they're going to call a 10-second violation. So great job of defense there by the Lady Hurricanes. Tamia Sapp and Tamesia Blue applying that pressure. It'll be Kaya Cochran for the Lady Hurricanes. Cochran gets it over to Tamia Sapp. Sapp going to drive the lane, can't find anything, loses the handle, but regains possession of the basketball. Players on the floor scrambling. A jump ball will be called. So it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball underneath their own basket. It looks like Kayla Smith will re-enter for the Lady Hurricanes. Also Brianna Perry. So the inbounds pass will go to Kiara York, it looks like. Three-pointer shot by Jamisha Samuel is no good. So it'll be out of bounds on Francis Marion. It'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. Jamisha Samuel will inbounds. She gets it over to Kiara York. York back out top of the key. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound is by Kayla Smith. Gets it back over to Kiara York. Her shot is no good. Rebound by the Lady Hurricanes is no good with the putback shot. Finally, Kiana Adderton for Francis Marion with the basketball. Gives it up to Abigail Bullock. Running underhand left-handed shot is up and good. So Bullock now with 4 points makes it 11-6. 2:36 to go here in the first half. Kiara York for the Lady Hurricanes in the lane, up and good. So Kiara York with the basket.
Kiara York for the Lady Hurricanes.
That's our first basket of the day. Makes it 11-8. 2:19 to go here. Pass goes inside to McClaney. Her shot is up. And she makes the basket. And they're going to give her a two-shot foul. Foul will be on Kiara York. First shot is on the way and it's good for McClaney. That's 5 points on the day for her. Second free throw from McClaney is up and it is good. So 6 points on the day for Tatiana McClaney. 13-8 your score, 2:15 to go here in the first quarter. It'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. Inbounds. Drive down court. That's going to be, looks like Jamisha Samuel. No good, but putback is good. Samuel with the basket. Stolen now. Brianna Perry with the basket. So 15-12 your score now. 1:49 to go here in the first quarter. Jamisha Samuel with a basket. So 5 different Lady Hurricanes in the scorebook so far. 13-12 your score. 1:49 to go here in the first quarter. It'll be Hurricanes basketball. Brianna Perry will inbounds. Inbounds pass goes to Adrienne Brown. Nope, I'm sorry, that's Tamesia Blue. Blue gets it to Kiara York. Whistle on the play, and it'll be a turnover over to Francis Marion. Francis Marion gets the ball inbounds to Fulmore. Fulmore is being guarded by Brianna Perry. Quickly down court to McClaney. McClaney with the basket. Gives her 8 on the day, 15-12, 1:29 to go here in the first quarter. Full court pressure being applied by Francis Marion. Tamesia Blue quickly down to Brianna Perry. Her three-pointer is no good. Rebound by Kayla Smith. Kayla Smith's putback is up and good. Makes it 15-14. Defensive pressure being applied by the Lady Hurricanes. Great effort that time by Jamisa Samuel, but Samuel will be called for the foul. It'll be her first and the 6th team foul for the Lady Hurricanes.
Jamisa Samuel with the foul. First personal.
So that'll send Camille Manning to the line.
Manning on the line.
Free throw on the way up and no good. So Manning will get a second free throw here. Up 15-14, 1:10 to go in the first quarter. Free throw up on the way, in and out. Rebounds by Mariah Trimble. Trimble's going to get the ball to Morgan Towles. Towles being guarded by Manning. Over on the side to Jamisa Samuel. Samuel to Adrian Brown. Kicks it inside. It goes to Mariah Trimble. Mariah Trimble's shot is no good, but she's going to get fouled. Mariah will get 2 free throws here with 49 seconds to go in the first quarter. Francis Marion leads by a score of 15-14. Trimble with a chance to put the Lady Hurricanes ahead if she converts the 2 free throws. And there seems to be a question by the officials. So we'll take a brief timeout here while the officials and the scoring table discusses what's going on. Looks like we've got Towles, Trimble, Samuel, Perry, and Adrian Brown on the court for the Lady Hurricanes. Not sure what's going on here, but Coach Kelly Britsky giving an instruction to her starting 5, or her 5 that's on the court. It looks like they're looking at the scorebook of Francis Marion. They've taken the scorebook over to head coach Jerry Porter. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. Maybe a question as to whether a player is in the scorebook. So apparently not, which will be a technical foul on Francis Marion. And they're going to send Morgan Towles to the line for the technical foul free throws. So Towles' first free throw is on the way up and good. That gives Morgan 3 points on the day. Ties the game at 15 here with 49.3 seconds to go in the game. Second free throw is up and good. So that'll send now Mariah Trimble for the free throws she was going to take before the technical foul shots were taken. Hurricanes lead 16-15. Trimble's first free throw is on the way, and it's a little short. Trimble comes into the game averaging 6.4 points per game. Her second free throw is up and good. So Trimble in the scorebook with a point makes it 17-15. 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Francis Marion with the basketball. That'll be Camille Manning. Gets it over to Kiana Adderton. Adderton now to Cameron Johnson. Johnson into Kiana Adderton. Her turnaround shot is up and good. So Kiana Adderton with the basket makes it 17-17. Stolen away by Francis Marion. Shot from the corner is no good. Rebound by Camille Manning. Manning tries to get it to Kiana Adderton, but she'll be fouled. I believe that foul is going to be called on Mariah Trimble. That'll be her first personal. It'll be the 5th team foul of the day for the Hurricanes. I believe I've got 7 free throws, 7th foul, which means they'll be in the bonus. So Adderton, 2nd free throw is no good also. So a foul will be called as Mariah Trimble gets the rebound. I believe that foul is going to be called on Shanice Fulmore. It'll be her first personal. So with 17 seconds to go here in the first quarter, Morgan Towles will inbounds. She'll get it over to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel to Trimble. Trimble top of the key. Gets it back to Towles over here on the left wing. Kicks it back out to Brianna Perry, top of the key. Over to Towles. Towles with a shot up and no good. So we come to the end of the first quarter tied. Georgia Southwestern 17, Francis Marion 17. We'll be right back with second quarter action. All tied here at the Storm Dome. 17-17 your score. It'll be Francis Marion basketball to begin the second quarter here. Abigail Bullock will inbound. She'll get it to Camille Manning. Manning back to Bullock. Bullock will drive the lane. A little underhanded layup is up and good. So Bullock with the basket makes it 19-17. 9:44 to go here in the second quarter. Hurricanes with the basketball. That'll be Brianna Perry. Perry to Jamisha Samuel. Back to Perry. Perry on the right wing gets it into Trimble. Trimble back out to Towles. Towles for 3 off the glass. Good. So Morgan Towles with the 3. Ball is stolen and the basket is good. So Francis Marion will now inbounds, and they get the ball down quickly. That's Abigail Bullock's. Bullock's over to Adderton. Adderton's shot is no good. Now Shanice Fulmore's shot is no good. Rebound is picked up by Brianna Perry. Brianna Perry over to Morgan Towles, behind the back dribble. Wow, great job. Kicks it over to Mariah Trimble. Trimble in the lane, up and good. So Mariah Trimble with the basket makes it 24-19. 5-point lead for the Lady Hurricanes. Abigail Bullock with the basketball for Francis Marion. Bullock back to Bullock. Bullock on the right wing, looks inside, tries to get it into Brianna Burns, but throws it away off the fingertips of Mariah Trimble. Good job of defense that time by Mariah Trimble. So it'll be Francis Marion basketball. Going to get it in to Shanice Fulmore. Her turnaround shot is up and good. So that makes the score 24-21. 8:22 to go here in the second quarter. Brianna Perry for 3 up is no good. Rebound by Kiana Adderton. Adderton gets it over to Abigail Bullock. Inside, has the pass knocked away. Great job of defense that time by the Lady Hurricanes. Cut off the passing lane Ball goes off the fingertips of Brianna Perry. It'll be Francis Marion basketball. Abigail Bullock will inbounds. Looking for Burns. Finally gets it to Burns inside. Kicks it out to Camille Manning. Manning over to Fulmore on the right wing. We're going to have a foul called, and it looks like it's going to be an offensive foul. That foul is going to be called on Brianna Burns. That'll be her first personal and first here of the second quarter. So Morgan Towles will let the ball roll. 7:59 to go here in the second quarter. Towles over on the wing. Down to, now it's back to Towles. Towles going to get it inside to Adrian Brown. Her shot is no good. Rebound by Abigail Bullock. Has it taken away by Mariah Trimble. And it'll go off of Trimble's hand and it'll be out of bounds. It'll be Francis Marion basketball. Lady Hurricanes will apply some full court pressure. It'll be Brianna Burns inbounding. Going to get it into Fulmore. Fulmore being guarded by Towles. Now double team, gets it to Brianna Burns. Burns looks over in the corner. Abigail Bullock from the wing, up and no good. Rebound by Adrian Brown. Adrian Brown gets it to Morgan Towles. Towles up the court. Top of the key for three, no good. Rebound by Trimble. Trimble in the lane. Her shot is no good. Rebound is taken by Abigail Bullock, and a foul is going to be called on Morgan Towles. That'll be Morgan Towles' first foul of the game. Be her second team foul, or first team foul of the second quarter. Sorry, thought that was the Francis Marion side. So in the game for the Hurricanes will be Chris Beckham. So inbounds pass goes to Abigail Bullock. Bullock being guarded by Beckham. A whistle and a foul is going to be called. That foul is going to be called on Kayla Smith. That'll be her first or second personal and second team foul of the second quarter. A lot of seconds there. Inbounds pass by Francis Marion goes to Shanice Fulmore. Her shot is no good, but a foul is going to be called. That's going to be on Tamesia Blue. Well, actually, they're going to say she got all ball, and it's a traveling violation. It's a great job of defense that time by Tamesia Blue. She got all ball, forced the turnover by Francis Marion, and now the Lady Hurricanes have the basketball with 7:03 to go here in the second quarter. 24-21. Lady Hurricanes lead. They have the basketball. Tamesia Blue is going to get called for traveling. Maybe had to take a little stutter step before she started to the basket. So Francis Marion now. Shanice Fulmore. Fulmore being guarded by Tamesia Blue. Fulmore is going to drive. Going to try to kick it over to Brianna. Nope. That's Fulmore for the three. It'll be Hurricanes basketball now. Lily Young with the ball. Now over to Chris Beckham. Beckham back to Lily Young. Inside to Trimble. Back out to Chris Beckham's shot is no good. Rebound by Francis Marion. Fulmore for three, up no good. Rebound goes to Abigail Bullock, and she'll be called for the offensive foul. The offensive foul is called on Abigail Bullock. That's her first of the game. Well, let's give her her second foul. It's actually two on her. So the Lady Hurricanes will inbounds. Adrian Brown and Lily Young in the backcourt ready to bring the basketball down. Kayla Smith checks in now, so it'll be Lily Young and Kayla Smith. Lily Young now going to drive to the right, dumps it off on the right wing. Now inside to Kayla Smith. Kayla Smith off the glass, no good. Rebound just out of the hands of Kayla Smith, picked up by Shanice Fulmore, gets it to Abigail Bullock. Bullock being guarded by Chris Beckham. She's going to dribble over in front of the Canes bench, gets it into Fulmore. Fulmore backs down. Her shot is off the glass and good. So Fulmore with the basket. Foul is going to be called. Basket is going to count. That foul will be called on Tamesia Blue. That'll be Tamesia Blue's first foul. It'll be the third team foul for the Lady Hurricanes. Free throw by Fulmore on the way is up and good. So she has 8 points on the day. 27-24, Francis Marion with the lead, and a drive and a foul is going to be called. I believe that's going to be an offensive foul. Foul will be called on Lily Young as she drove to the basket. Now to give Francis Marion the basketball. Inbounds goes to Camilla Adderton. Adderton being trapped, and they'll force a turnover as Adderton's called for the traveling violation. So that'll turn the ball over to the Lady Hurricanes. It'll be Lily Young inbounding. Getting it back from Madison Johnson. So Lily Young with the basketball. Gets it to Chris Beckham. Beckham to Johnson. Johnson back out to Lily Young. Lily Young on the left wing. Spins, turns, tries to get rid of it. It's taken away by Shanice Fulmore. Fulmore will drive the length of the court. And her basket is up and good. And Francis Marion leads by 5, 29-24. Beckham with the basketball, gets it to Lily Young. Lily Young's going to drive. She has her shot knocked away. Ball was knocked away that time by Tatiana McClaney, and a timeout is called. So with 4 minutes, 54 seconds to go here in the second quarter, Francis Marion leads by a score of 29-24. 31-26 your score. 4:28 to go here in the second quarter. Adderton's free throw is on the way and good. So Adderton now with 5 points. It'll be Kaya Cochran for the Lady Hurricanes. Cochran in front of the Francis Marion bench. Gives it to Towles. Towles for 3. Her shot's no good. Rebound is taken by Brianna Bergens. Bergens gives it to Bullock. Abigail Bullock with the basketball. Being guarded by Kaya Cochran. Inbounds down low in front of the Hurricane bench. Fulmore drives the top of the free throw line. Her shot is up and good. So Fulmore with the basket gives her 12 on the day. Quickly up is Kaya Cochran for the Lady Hurricanes. 34-26 your score. 3:47 to go here in the second quarter. Hurricanes Kayla Smith with the pass to Madison Johnson. Her shot is no good, but she'll get fouled. She'll get 2 free throws. So Madison Johnson will be at the free throw line for 2. Fouls on Kiana Adderton. That'll be her first personal foul. 3rd team foul of the second quarter. Free throw up by Madison Johnson is up and good. So Madison Johnson in the scorebook for the day. Second free throw up and on the way and good. So Johnson with 2 points. Mariah Trimble will enter the game for the Lady Canes. Inbounds pass goes to Shanice Fulmore. Fulmore, the leading scorer for Francis Marion right now. Gets it to Brianna Burns. Burns will get it back to Cameron Johnson. Johnson being guarded by Kaya Cochran. Tries to get the pass inside to Tatiana McClaney. That'll be Morgan Towles. Towles' shot is no good. And an offensive foul will be called on Towles. That'll be Morgan's second foul of the day, I believe. Shalice Fulmore will bring the ball up for Francis Marion. She crosses midcourt, being guarded by Morgan Towles. Gets it over to Adderton. Adderton in the lane to Bergens. Bergens' shot is up and good. Bergens is fouled. She'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Foul will be called on Kaya Cochran. I believe that'll be Kaya Cochran's first foul. Well, looks like it's going to be Brianna Perry. That's Brianna's first foul of the day. So Burton's trying to convert the old-fashioned 3-point play. Free throw is up and on the way and good.
Perry with the old-fashioned 3-point play.
So Brianna Burns has 4 points on the day, and Francis Marion leads 37-28. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Brianna Perry with the basketball gets it over to Towles, over to Cochran in front of the Francis Marion bench. Trimble at the elbow, kicks it back out to Towles. Towles on the left wing, looking inside, can't find anybody. Ball swings around to Kaya Cochran. Her shot from the right elbow is up and good. Kaya Cochran with the basket makes it 37-30. 2:29 to go here in the second quarter. Cameron Johnson for Francis Marion. Going to drive the lane, kicks it out there to McClaney. McClaney's shot on the baseline is no good. Long rebound is picked up by Mariah Trimble. Trimble gets it to Towles. Morgan Towles has her pass knocked away, but picked up by Mariah Trimble. Towles, a 5'8" junior from Atlanta. Trimble now at the free throw line, kicks it down to Kayla Smith, but Mariah Trimble's going to be called for the offensive foul. Trimble's second foul of the day. So Trimble with 2 fouls. Kayla Smith, Lily Young, Morgan Towles, Jamisha Samuel, and Mariah Trimble, all with 2 fouls for the Lady Hurricanes. 37-30 your score. Francis Marion leads with 1:54 to go here in the first half. Inbounds pass goes to Abigail Bullock. Great defensive effort that time. But a foul is going to be called on Tamesia Blue. Great job of hustling there. So actually, it'll be Georgia Southwestern basketball. Obviously went off the fingertips. No foul on the play. Went off the fingertips of a Francis Marion player. Inbounds pass is knocked away but picked up there by Kaya Cochran. Cochran out to Temesia Blue over on the wing. Back out to Temesia Blue at the top of the key. Pass over to Brianna Perry, right wing. Back out to Kaya Cochran. Cochran for three. No good. Rebound is by Zaria Woods. Woods will give it up to Cameron Johnson, who will bring the ball down court, and a foul will be called on Temesia Blue. That'll send Cameron Johnson to the line. So that'll be Temesia Blue's second foul of the day, sending Cameron Johnson to the free throw line. Her free throw is up and good. So Cameron has 1 point on the day for Francis Marion. 1:27 to go here in the first half. 39-30 as Cameron Johnson converts the free throws. 9-point lead for Francis Marion. Kaya Cochran with the basketball for the Lady Hurricanes. Gets it out to Temesia Blue, top of the key. Back over to Kaya Cochran on the right wing, just in front of the Francis Marion bench. Her pass cross court to Temesia Blue is almost taken away there by Brianna Burns. Goes off the fingertips of Brianna Burns, so it'll be Georgia Southwestern basketball. Kaya Cochran inbounds. That goes to Kiara York, back to Cochran. Cochran's going to dribble the right side. Looks, gets it inside to Mariah Trimble. Nope, I'm sorry, that's Kiara York. York is fouled, so Kiara will get 2 free throws. .104 to go here in the first half. 39-30. Francis Marion leads the Lady Hurricanes. Kiara York's first free throw is on the way, up and good. Kiara with 3 points on the day so far. Second free throw, up, on the way, and no good, in and out. Rebound is going to be picked up by Brianna Burns. Burns across midcourt. Gets the pass to Cameron Johnson, goes off her shoulder and go out of bounds, so it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. Kayla Smith will inbounds, go to Kaya Cochran. Cochran across midcourt looking. Kicks it over on the right wing to Brianna Perry. Perry looks inside, can't find anybody, gets it back out to Kaya Cochran. Cochran over on the left wing. That's Temesia Blue back out to top of the key. Over on the right wing to Kaya Cochran. 8 on the shot clock. Pass into Kayla Smith is no good. Foul's going to be called. I believe that foul is going to be called on Kayla Smith. That'll be Kayla Smith's second personal foul of the game. 31.9 seconds to go. Francis Marion leads by a score of 39-31. Brianna Burns will get the free throws for Francis Marion. Burns with 4 points already in today's game. First free throw is on the way and no good. So Burns will get a second free throw. Second free throw on the way is up and good. So Brianna Burns converts her second free throw, gives her 5 points on the game, makes it 40-31, 28 seconds to go here in the first half. About a 1 second difference on the game clock and the shot clock. Brianna Perry over to Temesia Blue. Blue kicks it in to Kiara York. Back out to Brianna Perry. Her shot's no good. York gets the rebound. Her putback is no good. Rebound by Cameron Johnson. Quickly gets it down to Brianna Burns. Burns going to drive. Her shot is up, and it's good. So Brianna Burns with the basket. She'll get a free throw. Foul is called. That foul is called on Kayla Smith. It'll be her third personal foul. Burns will get the free throw. Brianna Burns. Free throw is on the way, and it's good. So Burns now with 8 points on the day. 3 seconds to go, 2 seconds to go. Launched up by Kaya Cochran from half court, and it's no good. So we come to the end of the first half. Francis Marion leads by a score of 43-31. We'll be back to Francis Marion and Georgia Southwestern State University. The Lady Patriots lead by a score of 43-31 here at half. Francis Marion will inbounds. That'll be Abigail Bullock with the basketball. She'll kick it down inside to Fulmore. Fulmore's shot is no good. Long rebound comes out, knocked out of bounds. That time by Camille Manning. And it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. So for the Hurricanes, it'll be Lily Young with the basketball. Now Lex Chapman for the three-pointer is no good. Rebound by Fulmore. Fulmore quickly up to Manning. Manning will get it down court to Zaria Woods. She can't get a handle on the basketball. It'll go out of bounds, and a turnover by Francis Marion will give the Lady Hurricanes the ball. Lily Young for the Lady Hurricanes. Kicks it over on the right wing to Lex Chapman. Back out to Madison Johnson. Three-pointer now for Lily Young is up and good. Inbounds pass is stolen by Young on the floor. And it'll be a timeout called. So a great job that time by Lily Young. Makes it 43-34. So with 9:04 to go here in the third quarter, Francis Marion leads. throw. The foul was on Brianna Burgins, her third personal foul of the day. Samuel's free throw is on the way and off, and rebound is taken by McClaney. McClaney give it up to Brianna Burgins. Burgins gets it to Bullock. Bullock into McClaney. McClaney off the glass, an easy layup. Nice pass that time by the Francis Marion guard inside to McClaney, who gets her 10th point of the day. 51-41 your score. That'll be Tamia Sapp kicks it back out to Jamisa Samuel. Her shot is up and good, so Jamisa Samuel with another basket makes it 51-43. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. McClaney with the basketball in the lane. Her shot is up and rolls in good. So McClaney with her 12th point of the day makes it 53-43. Jamisa Samuel will drive the lane. Kicks back out to Lex Chapman. Her shot is no good. Rebound is by Tamia Sapp. Her shot is knocked away. Picked up by Brianna Burgins. Burgins on the run. Kicks it over to Shanice Fulmore. Fulmore's shot is no good. Madison Johnson with the rebound. Quickly down to Madison to Morgan Towles. Gets it into Tamia Sapp, and her layup is up and good. So Sapp with the layup, and quickly down court is Francis Marion. That looks like Kiana Adderton. Foul is going to be called. That foul is going to be called on Tamia Sapp. Be her second personal foul of the day. Kiana Adderton, first free throw is on the way and no good. Kayla Smith, Mariah Trimble, Lily Young back in the game. Also, Brianna Perry in the game for the Lady Hurricanes. Second free throw on the way for Kiana Adderton is good. That gives her 6 points on the day. Builds a 9-point lead for Francis Marion here, 54-45. Hurricanes with the basketball. That'll be Brianna Perry. Perry kicks it over to Lily Young. Back out to Jamisa Samuel. She fakes the pass, takes the shot from top of the key, is no good. Rebound, Lily Young. Back out to Brianna Perry. Brianna Perry for three. So good shot there by Brianna Perry for three. Makes it 54-48. Full court pressure being applied by the Hurricanes, but Abigail Bullock dribbles right through it. And she's going to lose a handle on it. Good job of defense. Down below the basket, forcing the turnover by Abigail Bullock. She made it through half court, but as soon as she got close to the lane, defense really clamped down by the Lady Hurricanes. Did a good job forcing the turnover. Brianna Perry now with it. Lily Young top of the key. Young stopped, gets it to Jamisa Samuel. Samuel cross court. It's going to go to Lily Young. Back out to Brianna Perry for three, top of the key. Her shot is no good. Rebound is by Zaria Woods. Woods gets it to Abigail Bullock. Bullock going to be picked up by Mariah Trimble, who goes back into picking up her man, Zaria Woods. Kiana Adderton gets it to Tatiana McClaney. Oh, and the pass is picked off there by Brianna Perry. Brianna Perry, the length of the court is up, and it's good. So Brianna Perry with the layup makes it 54-50. She cuts the lead to 4. Abigail Bullock being guarded by Lily Young. Bullock has the pass knocked away. It's picked up there by Kiana Adderton. Adderton going to dribble to the free throw line. Kicks it over on the right wing to McClaney. McClaney going to drive. Her shot is no good. Rebound by Mariah Trimble. Trimble gets it to Lily Young, who dribbles across midcourt. Now top of the key. Looks like a 2-3 zone by Francis Marion. Pass gets it over to Lily Young for three. Has it slightly knocked away. It's going to go off the fingertips of the Francis Marion player. That's Abigail Bullock, so it'll be Georgia Southwestern basketball under their own basket. Brianna Perry will inbounds for the Lady Hurricanes. Perry looking. Going to get it to Trimble under the basket. Trimble off the glass, up and good. That cuts the lead to 2, 54-52. Abigail Bullock with the basketball for Francis Marion. 16 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Zaria Wood drives the lane, up and good. So Woods with her second basket of the night makes it 56-52. 5 seconds to go. Attempted pass to Brianna Perry goes out of bounds. It'll be Francis Marion basketball with 3.2 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Camille Manning will inbounds. Knocked away here right in front of us here. Great job of defense that time by Lily Young. A lot of hustle on her part. So it's going to be taken out of bounds by Camille Manning right here in front of us with 2.6 seconds. Gets it to Kiana Adderton. Her shot is up and no good. So at the end of the third quarter, Francis Marion leads by a score of 56-52. And I believe a foul was called. So Kiana Adderton will go to the line. She'll get 2 free throws. So just as the buzzer went off, Kiana Adderton was fouled. That foul was called on Jamisha Samuel. This could be really critical in the end game, getting these 2 extra free throws here with 4/10 of a second left to go. First free throw is on the way and good by Adderton. Second free throw on the way is in and out and back in, and that's good. And she'll get a third because she shot from three-point land. 58-52. Third free throw on the way and good. So Kiana Adderton converts 3 free throws with 4/10 of a second to go here at the end of the third quarter. And again, they're going to put 4/10 of a second back on the clock. I think it's been proven that you can't even get a shot off with less than 6/10, 7/10 of a second. Long pass is going to be intercepted by Zaria Wood. So we come to the end of the third quarter with Francis Marion leading by a score of 59-52. We'll be back for fourth quarter action after this. Will have the basketball. She's going to throw it on the right wing to Jamisha Samuel back out top of the key. Mariah Trimble's pass is knocked away, but ends up in the hand of Jamisha Samuel. Rebound, kick back out to Samuel for a second time. Shot is no good. Rebound quickly out to Abigail Bullock. 3-point shot there by Adderton. Adderton shot is no good. 2 Francis Marion players down on the court. And the shot by Mariah Trimble is no good, but a foul will be called. So Trimble will go to the line for 2 free throws. Kayla Smith, your leading scorer for the Lady Hurricanes today. She has 8. Morgan Towles, Mariah Trimble, and Brianna Perry all with 7. So the free throw from Trimble on the way off the back of the rim and no good. Trimble will get a second free throw here. 59-52 your score, 9:27 to go in the game. Trimble's free throw is no good off the front of the rim. It's rebounded by Shanice Fulmore. Fulmore being guarded by Trimble. Fulmore going to clear out the lane, going to take her shot from the right side of the lane. No good. Rebound by Zaria Woods, and the putback is good. So Woods with the basket makes it 61-52. Lily Young loses control of the ball. Abigail Bullock picks it up. Bounce pass to Woods. Her shot is no good. Rebound is taken by Trimble. Trimble will get it to Brianna Perry. Perry quickly down court, and Lex Chapman standing all alone underneath the basket is good. So great job that time by Brianna Perry picking up Lex Chapman in the open court. And quickly down court, Brianna Burgeons gets the layup. Makes it 63-54. Coach Kelly Britsky wants and gets a timeout. So with 8:36 to go here in the game, Francis Marion leads. Inbounds pass goes to Lily Young. Francis Marion leads by 9, 63-54. Mariah Trimble with the basketball for the Lady Hurricanes. Kicks it over to Morgan Towles. Kicked around. Lex Chapman with the three-pointer is no good. Rebound by Zaria Woods quickly down court, but it's picked off there by Lex Chapman. Chapman has it knocked away. Picked up by Shanice Fulmore. Fulmore would get it to Zaria Woods, who quickly gives it to Abigail Bullock. Bullock being guarded by Lily Young. Bullock looking to set up the offense. Drives left, gives it to Fulmore on the left wing. Fulmore a little give and go to Zaria Woods. Woods left hand off the glass is up and good. So Zaria Woods with her 4th basket of the night. She has 8 points. Makes it 65-54. Lady Hurricanes with the basketball. That'll be Lily Young, being guarded by Kiana Adderton. Kicks it down to Lex Chapman from the corner. Her shot is no good. Rebound by Fulmore. Fulmore quickly down to Adderton. Adderton on a breakaway. Her layup is up and good. And another timeout is called by Coach Kelly Britsky. Nope, it's going to be a 30-second timeout. So with 7:22 to go here in the game, Francis Marion leads by a score of 67-54. We'll be back after this timeout at the Storm Dome. 7:22 to go here in the contest. Francis Marion, Lady Patriots leading by a score of 67-54. They led 59-52 at the end of the third quarter. It'll be Lady Hurricane basketball. That'll be Tamia Sapp. Gets it over to Jamisha Samuel. Her shot is no good. Rebound by Francis Marion. That'll be Shanice Fulmore. Fulmore going to give it to Zaria Woods. Woods with a left-handed layup is up and good. So Woods now has double figures. She has 10 on the day. It'll be the Lady Hurricanes with the basketball. Tamia Sapp to Lex Chapman, who's running one-hander off the baseline, is no good. Rebound is picked up by Brianna Burgess. Burgess quickly to Fulmore. Fulmore drives off the glass, up and good. So Shanice Fulmore extends the lead 71-54. 17-point lead by Francis Marion. That's the largest lead of the day for either team. That'll be Morgan Towles. Towles trying to get a pass in to Madison Johnson. She throws it away out of bounds. So it'll be Brianna Burgess. So it'll be Brianna Burgess. Burgess gives it to Cameron Johnson. Johnson at the top of the key. Gets it inside to Brianna Burgess. Stolen, taken away there by Tamia Sapp, who makes a spin move and converts the basket. Tamia with 6 points now makes it 71-56. Burgess with the basketball, going to get it to Cameron Johnson. Johnson being guarded closely there by Jamisa Samuel. Samuel knocks the ball away but picked back up by Johnson. Johnson, Burgess back to Johnson on the right wing. Johnson with the pick, gets it back to Burgess. Burgess on the baseline, and a whistle and a foul. So foul will be called on the Lady Hurricanes. That foul is on Madison Johnson. So looks like Mariah Trimble will enter the ball game again. Also Tamesia Blue for the Lady Hurricanes. Inbounds goes into, there we have a 3-second violation. That was called, looks like it probably was on Zaria Woods. 5:27 to go here in the game. 71-56, 15-point lead by Francis Marion. Tamesia Blue with the pass to Tamia Sapp, and it's good. So 71-58, we've cut the lead to 13. 5:11 to go here in the game. Cameron Johnson with the basketball, being guarded by Lex Chapman. Gets it to Kiana Adderton. Adderton trying to give and go play. Gets it to Zaria Woods on the right wing. Woods calls an offensive set. Gets it over to Camille Manning. Manning, shot clock running down. 5 seconds. Her shot is no good. Misses everything. Picked up there by Morgan Towles. Towles on the run. Pulls up at the free throw line. Her shot is off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by Trimble. Kicks it over to Chapman. Chapman's three is up and good. Lex Chapman with the three-pointer makes it 71-61. Steal of the inbounds pass. Great job that time by Tamesia Blue. Trimble goes up and a jump ball will be called. It'll be Georgia Southwestern basketball. Great job that time of stealing the inbounds pass by Tamesia Blue. Great hustle. So it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball under their own basket. It'll be Tamesia Blue inbounding. Gets it to Lex Chapman. Chapman fakes it to Blue, pulls up. Her shot is up and no good. Rebound by Towles. Great job that time by the Lady Hurricanes getting the offensive boards. Towles pulls up at the free throw line. Her shot is up and good. So Morgan Towles with the basket cuts the lead to 8. Quickly up court, Camille Manning with the basket. So Manning with her first basket of the day makes it 73-63. 3:53 to go here in the game. Tamia Sapp with the basketball. Gets it to Tamesia Blue. Blue loses a handle on it. Brianna Burgeons picks the basketball up. A foul will be called. I believe that's going to be called on Tamesia Blue. So Tamesia Blue will have her third foul of the day. It'll be Francis Marion's basketball. Inbounds goes to Abigail Bullock. Bullock being guarded by Tamesia Blue. Bullock gets it to Fulmore on the left wing. She gets a pick from Burgeons. Burgeons gets the pass back. Her shot is up and no good. Foul's going to be called that time on Tamia Sapp. Not Tamesia Blue, but Tamia Sapp. Tamia Sapp with the foul. Got to get it right. Here we go. Tamia Sapp with her third foul of the night. Free throw on the way by Brianna Burgeons is no good. Kiara York and Lily Young will enter the game for the Lady Hurricanes. Brianna Burgeons with her second free throw. Up on the way and in and out. Rebound by Fulmore. Fulmore puts it back up and it's good. So Shanice Fulmore now with 20 in the game makes it 75-63. Running one-hander of Morgan Towles is no good. Rebound, Lex Chapman puts it back up and it's no good, but she'll get the foul. So Chapman will go to the free throw line. She'll get 2 free throws. That foul that time was on Zaria Woods. Nope, make that Camille Manning. Manning's second free throw, second foul of the day. Lex Chapman's first free throw is good. Trying to describe too much action at one time. Lex Chapman's second free throw on the way is up and no good. Rebound is by Brianna Burgeons of Francis Marion. She's going to bring it across midcourt. Gets it over to Shanice Fulmore, and a whistle and a foul is called. So that foul is going to be called, I believe, on Lily Young. That's her fourth of the day. Adrian Brown will enter the game for the Lady Hurricanes, as will Kayla Smith. So Francis Marion will inbounds. It'll be Shanice Fulmore. Going to get it to Zaria Woods off the fingertips of Kayla Smith. So Francis Marion will retain the basketball. And this time it'll be Abigail Bullock inbounding. Inbounds goes to Burgeons. Burgeons down the lane to Shanice Fulmore, who converts with a jump shot. Lily Young quickly down court. Morgan Towles for threes, in and out. Rebounds knocked away, picked up by Lex Chapman. Chapman's shot from the free throw line is no good. Loose ball picked up there by Abigail Bullock, who quickly gets it to Shanice Fulmore. Fulmore being guarded by Lily Young. Gets it to Abigail Bullock. Bullock around midcourt. 2:34 to go in the game. 16 on the shot clock. Gets it over to Fulmore on the right wing. Dribbles at the free throw line. Her shot is no good. Rebound is by Kayla Smith. Kayla Smith down to Towles. Towles from the left wing. Her shot is no good. Rebound goes off the fingertips of Camille Manning. So it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. With that, we have a timeout. So with 2:15 to go here in the game, Francis Marion leads by score of 77-64. It'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. Temesia Blue will inbounds, get it to Lex Chapman. Chapman out to Kaya Cochran. Back to Temesia Blue on the right wing. Looks to try to get the ball inside. Can't. Swings it around to Cochran. Cochran to Kayla Smith. Kayla Smith off the glass is up and good. So Kayla Smith now in double figures. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the game. Turnover created by the Lady Hurricanes. Lex Chapman off the glass is up and good. So Chapman with 13 points. That'll be Shanice Fulmore. Gets it over to Brianna Burgens. Burgens dribbles out of the pressure, gets it to Zaria Woods. Woods gets it back to Abigail Bullock. 13 on the shot clock. Bullock loses a handle. It's going to be Lex Chapman on a breakaway. Chapman going to be contested by Manning. Not really, but Chapman makes the conversion on the layup and now cuts the lead to 7. This could get really interesting. Minute 15 to go here in the game. Francis Marion with the basketball. That'll be Abigail Bullock. Bullock gets it to Fulmore. Fulmore's going to drive the lane. Running one-hander is no good. She gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and it's good. So 79-70. Coach Kelly Britsky wants and gets a timeout. So with 57 seconds to go here in the game, Francis Marion leads. In the contest, the Lady Hurricanes will inbound. That'll be Kaya Cochran. Cochran will get it to Lex Chapman. Down in the corner, that's Temesia Blue. She drives, underhanded layup is up and good. So Blue with the basket. So the ball is knocked out of bounds now. So with 43.8 seconds to go, Francis Marion leads by 7. And they'll inbounds under the Georgia Southwestern basket. Burgens gets it into Adderton. Adderton being pressured by 2 Lady Hurricanes. A travel is called, so great job that time by Lex Chapman and Adrian Brown on the defensive end of the court. So that'll give the Hurricanes, the Lady Hurricanes, the basketball. It'll be Kaya Cochran inbounding. Kaya Cochran gets it into Temesia Blue. Blue going to drive the baseline. Her layup is no good, and the rebound will be taken by Brianna Burgens. Burgens will be fouled immediately. Lady Hurricanes in a situation where they're going to have to go for the steal, and if they don't get the steal, they got to foul immediately. That foul is on Kayla Smith. Smith with her 4th foul of the day, and that'll send Brianna Burgens to the line. Burgens with the first free throw on the way up, and good. So Burgens with 11 points. Burgens with the 2nd free throw on the way up, and it's good. So Burgens now with 12 points. Increases the lead to 9 with 30 seconds to go here in the game. Cross-court pass is knocked away there by Kiana Adderton. So it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. Lex Chapman inbounds to Lily Young. Young back over to Lex Chapman. Chapman's going to pull up at the free throw line. Her shot is no good. Rebound taken by Fulmore. Players on the court, on the ground. Shanice Fulmore gets up pretty quickly, but there's one Lady Hurricane and Brianna Burgeons still down on the court. Burgeons finally gets up, but Lady Hurricane still down on the court. Looks like Lex Chapman. Both were diving for the basketball. And so we'll take an injury timeout with 19 seconds to go here in the ball game. Francis Marion leads by a score of 81-72. Shanice Fulmore will go to the line for the Lady Patriots. Lady Patriots lead by a score of 81-72. 19 seconds to go here in the game. Fulmore's first free throw is on the way and good. That gives her 25 points for today. Fulmore with a second free throw on the way, up, and it's good. So Fulmore now with 26 points. Inbounds pass for the Lady Hurricanes will go to Morgan Towles. Towles will get it back to Adrian Brown. Brown loses a handle on it. Adderton picks it up but has it knocked away by Kayla Smith. Smith, her pass is knocked away, that time by Abigail Bullock. Tried to get the ball to Lily Young, but had it knocked away by Abigail Bullock. 7.2 seconds on the clock, 83-72 lead for Francis Marion. Kaya Cochran will inbounds. Gets the ball to Adrian Brown. Brown take it, drives the right side. Her shot is up and no good. Gets her own rebound. Foul will be called. Looks like that's going to be on Brianna Burgeons. Burgeons with her fourth foul of the day. It'll be an inbound situation now. Lily Young will inbound. It's going to have to be a quick shot. That pass is taken away by Shanice Fulmore, so the game comes to an end as Francis Marion wins by a score of 83-72. Don't forget, Lady Hurricanes will be in action on Wednesday at 12 noon versus the University of Pembroke here in the Storm Dome. So for Lady Hurricane basketball, this is Rusty Tundy. So long.